tips.
Yeah.
And fish and chips.
Fish and chips and PG tips.
And what does that make you
Oi,
think?
oi, London eye. Fish and chips and shepherd's pie. Free breakfast in the morning, we fight at night. Free breakfast in the morning, we fight at night.
That was track 2 of for the Dazzleships, right?
That's so good.
Pot of wine, a 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 pot of f***ing wine.
We've recorded a shit ton of demos, right?
Yep.
Nobody ever gets to hear them. And I thought it would be fun if we listened to some old demo and just talked over it. Basically, that's the idea for the podcast.
Wait, are we podcasting now?
Yeah.
What were you saying? And Chris makes his PG tips. Oi, oi, PG tips. Fish and chips on my fingertips. Hope I make the highlight clips.
What we just sang.
Oh, Dazzleships.
Yeah.
I got fish and chips on my fingertips.
I like that. That's good. Fish and chips.
I got fish and chips on my fingertips.
Fucking PG tips. Fucking PG tips.
PG tips. Oi, PG tips. Most of my moves make highlight clips. Write this down.
It's recording everything.
Yeah.
This should put a smile on your face, mate. One, two, fuck you, cunt!
Dazzleships, we're the Dazzleships. Fucking fish and chips, fucking fish and chips, fucking Dazzleships, fucking Dazzleships. Oh, busy, just busy. Vic, Mini B, all gangsta. Dazzleships, we're the Dazzleships, fucking Dazzleships, fucking fish and chips, fucking Dazzleships, fucking Dazzleships.
It's a really good song.
I think we got it.
I think we got it.
So, what?
Yeah, that's like.
What I found I have is I have us doing the gang vocal.
Dazzleships, we're the Dazzleships, fucking Dazzleships, fucking fish and chips, fucking Dazzleships, fucking Dazzleships. Oh!
The actual recording of it, the reason the bass doesn't come in for a bit is because Cabby just walked into the room.
Really?
Me and Brad were doing it, and then Cab just walked in and picked up his bass and started playing along, and that was the take.
And
then John turned around to me and he said, "I think we got it," and I said, "I believe you're right."
Did everybody already have their names?
No, I think we made up all the names and everything afterwards. That was when we went to get.
But you just said Beansy. You go Beansy, just Beansy.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And then you said Vic. I think you said Vic.
Well, I think at that point we had decided we were going to do the gig as the Dazzleships in the chapel. Remember? And the only time we played that song is the one time we recorded it, and then we opened the gig with it.
Richard Dixon, Dickie
Dix. I was Begsby.
Yeah.
Brad was Beansy.
Beansy.
I actually
I
grew up with a guy called Beansy.
And then what was Alex Cobb? What was his thing?
Meaty Pete.
Meaty Pete. Oh yeah. Meaty Pete. That's so good.
Pete Meaty.
His real name's Pete Meaty. We call him Meaty Pete.
Meaty Pete.
All the things we used to do. Let's tell old stories.
We got so into that fucking thing. We set up our own Twitter accounts.
But nobody went more
for our personalities.
But nobody went deeper on it.
Cav.
Than Cav, because like Cav's not one of those like, you know, you and I do accents all the time. Cav doesn't. He's not like an accent guy.
Rick, any pre-show fucking words of wisdom, mate? Make sure your dick isn't dripping before you go on stage.
Yeah, Cabby doesn't usually do accents or anything like that, but he went deep on Vic. And
it really took him over.
We set up our own Twitter accounts for our alter egos, and I got banned after about 6 days.
By Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter banned me because I kept saying
What'd
cunt.
you say?
I kept tweeting cunt. Everything I tweet would say cunt.
Yeah, spelled with a V.
My alter ego didn't last long on Twitter, but Cav still has his.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Cav still fucking has
Does he?
his, yeah. And yeah, remember for the gig he dressed up in those white pants? His cock was basically just completely visible.
Yes. He was excited about the wearing white women's
We
pants.
got t-shirts made up, Dazzleships. Danny still wears his Dazzleships t-shirt. And we did the gig. You didn't talk to the audience for the gig at all. I talked to the audience.
I said one thing. We were in character, so
stayed in character for the whole show, for the whole evening.
the whole show. It was the playoffs, and it was like the NFC playoffs or something like that. So the 49ers were in it. They were about to go to the Super Bowl.
In it.
It was a really big deal. And so I say to the audience, I go, "Do you like football?" And of course, you know, people on it go, "Yeah," and I go, "Fucking stupid." The backstory on Richard Dixon is that he's actually posh.
He's very posh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did he have a middle name?
I think it was Heatherson.
Richard Alexander
Heatherson.
Heatherson, and his
yeah.
double barrel last name.
Walbert.
Dixon Applebaum.
Walbert.
Walbert.
Dixon, Heatherson, Walbert.
Like 9 names.
Applebee's.
The third. And we spent a week in that. What's the name of that studio there? We were there for the week, and then we thought we'll do a secret gig at the end of it and play all the new songs we were working on, right?
Yeah.
And we recorded Dazzleships as a
it's the chapel on Valencia Street, near my house.
Valencia.
Valencia, yes.
And then, but we didn't tell anyone about the gig. And then, of course, our crew flew in, and they rolled in all our fucking cases, and it all says Third Eye Blind on it.
And that was that.
That was that. Then it was a sold out gig.
Well, what do you mean? Are you trying to say ships?
The Ships first.
Every
their only
show they
gig.
sold me.
Their only gig was sold out. Huh?
Okay.
Nani?
See, that's me.
Oh. Yeah, Elon Musk drives way better than
Yeah.
you. Potential collision avoidance. Jesus.
Okay.
Glad we got that on camera.
I'm beginning.
Good evening, Yanks.
Facebook. We're gonna play that song tonight.
The kids?
Yeah, Kate's.
Kids. Yes, I believe we shall.
KMH.
So yeah, we still don't know what the fucking say is.
Huh? We don't know what that is now.
We did get requests for Cop vs. Phone Girl.
We have to play it. Shakara pulled into class and she pulled out, rolled. Shakara rolled into class and she pulled out her mobile phone. It's the one thing that she owns to keep her known. She's an orphan now, she just moved to a foster home. That phone keeps her connected. She's gonna keep that shit connected. The teacher said, get out of the class, come on, can I stay? To his shame, he said, the choice is made.
Footsteps
Down.
Boy. Might need to give that one a
Footsteps,
listen.
something
man.
that's about to beat her. I am all for the good fight. Yep.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's that old. That's actually just kind of word for word from a real incident in a high school in North Carolina.
Dude. Oh shit.
Okay.
What did I press?
Shut up. Hey, it's fun road tripping with you.
Hey.
Yeah. Oi, PG tips.
PG tips.
Oh look.
Oh fuck.
We're just turning. Chris, you want the scary part?
Wow.
Oh, look. Oh, we're going fast. Here we go.
This is north. We're going the wrong way. Oh, there's the popo.
I know.
Oh. You know.
How many times have you been deplaned?
By the FBI just once.
Okay, so you were talking about all these demos?
Yeah. So.
Look, that's a big fucking drive-in movie theater. It's the future right there.
Jeez. It looks like the
Do shows at drive-ins.
past. Yeah, I found a song called Second Born.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
I found
Be really curious to hear Second Born.
Hold On To You.
Oh. Yep.
Reggae Horns. Remember that one?
Yeah. It didn't really work though. I like that. I wanted that to be actual horns.
Original
I never got it.
Don't Give In demo. 2 different demos of that. Original All These Things. Original Rites of Passage.
A song like Don't Give In is one of these songs that's like I never feel like I achieved. Like I never really got it realized. Like same with Blinded. Like I never like Blinded never turned out to be what I wanted it to be. What I slowly learned from this is like you gotta just let it go. Like who's the guy who does Off-White?
Virgil Abloh.
So his idea is that everything is a prototype. There's no finished part. It's just a prototype. Everything's a fucking demo. And I want to get it more into that mentality.
This is the song today. Tomorrow might be.
This is it.
Yeah. I love that.
You know.
I love that idea.
Because sometimes I go chasing some idea in my head. It's like that's the Buddha. Kill the Buddha. Be in the present.
Whoa.
That's what they say.
That's some deep shit right there.
Thank you. All we ever do is turn this shit on when we're going to the.
Look at the doors on that fucking thing.
There's another bush that's about to get peed on.
Have you done the thing where you can summon the car to you with your phone?
Yeah, I wasn't very good at it.
You should put Bruce in the front seat. That's a big thing people are doing now on the internet. They put their dog in the front seat and then they summon the fucking car. But the dog is thrilled to be doing anything, of course, you know.
Dog's thrilled to be doing anything.
Yeah, it's just super stoked. It's sitting in the front of the car and its tail is wagging, its fucking car is moving.
Okay, turn this shit off.
Yes.
We'll be back.
Pot of wine, the 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 pot of fucking wine with third eye blind.